Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can see by the title, this is a little bit different to my usual vlogging, and I'm definitely going to be doing more sit down chatty videos with you because this is what I like to watch. Before we get into it, I hope you're all doing well. If you're not already, please subscribe to my channel because there will be more regular content coming. I can't wait, I've got plans, I've got big plans. Today though, we are going to talk about my dental journey and my experience with Sale Dental Spa. So tonight I'm actually booked in for a little upgrade, a refresher. If you watch till the end, I will do a big reveal. But before that, I'm going to talk to you about my befores, what my teeth were like, my durings, and obviously these after results, which I am so obsessed with. I would be happy with these teeth for the rest of my life, but we are upgrading. I'm gonna get the next step up in the teeth game tonight, so yeah, very, very exciting. I am a sucker for a recommendation, so hopefully if you're based in Manchester, you will consider going to Sale Dental Spa after you've watched this video, because they came so highly recommended to me. About 5 or 6 years ago, I want to say, I don't know exactly, I'm really rubbish with remembering. I did my makeup artistry certification course, and my tutor, who is also my friend, Meg, had a brace on at the time. She looked really cool, and I was like, why are you getting that done? And I'm not from Manchester, so a recommendation is worth gold to me. So she said Sale Dental Spa, and I went for a consultation and decided to go ahead with it and get fixed retainers. So I don't know if any of you guys remember. If you do, please comment, when I had a brace on, because I was a bit self-conscious about it for a while, but then I got really into it and I actually loved it and I didn't want to take it off. The reason I got a brace was because my wisdom teeth pushed through at the back and made everything overcrowd. If you can remember as well, when I worked at Mac, if anybody worked at Mac with me or knew me from that era, then this tooth here, and he's got my nails done, so bad timing. This tooth here was pushed back behind everything else, and me and my friends used to call it a snaggle tooth. A little bit tight, but it was. It looked like a tooth was missing in pictures because it was behind the other teeth and created a shadow. That was my snaggle tooth, and that was for me the main problem why I wanted a brace. The second thing that contributed to me deciding to get dental work privately in the first place was the edges of my teeth are naturally really jagged, almost like milk teeth. This is a result of me having an overbite and not grinding my teeth down like you would usually when you're little. Basically, when you get your adult teeth and you grow up, naturally, if your teeth meet, they grind and give you a nice rounded edge to your teeth. Whereas mine didn't meet, and I never really grinded my teeth down, so I had like jagged teeth. I don't know, has anybody else got this? I never really see it on people. My uncle is the only other person I know that has teeth like this. So if you've got teeth like this too, and now I know why, it's because we don't grind them, which I guess is a good thing. But I really wanted them smoothed and like rounded at the ends. So after my brace, I really, really, really wanted edge bonding, but I'll get a bit more into that after. So let's go back to the brace. My mum and a lot of people I know had Invisalign retainers. So they're the clear ones that you can't really tell you've got them in, and you have to take them in and out when you eat and drink. That was more expensive, but that wasn't why I didn't choose that. I just kind of thought, fuck it. Let's just get a brace and see it out, and whatever. It is what it is. Let's just do it. I remember I got the brace fitted, and honestly, like if anybody's had a brace before, you'll know what I mean. It felt like the biggest, bulkiest thing in my mouth. All my gums were like cut to ribbons, and it just felt like I was all brace, literally brace face. I remember going out for food with my friend as soon as I'd had it fitted, and I just felt so self-conscious. I was literally like covering my mouth and things like that. Not for long, I actually really loved how it looked afterwards. It just took a little bit of adjusting. I used to think of it as like an accessory, and I love anything that's like beneficial. I don't know, thought it's a means to perfect teeth, so I'm just gonna rock it. Also, it pushed my lip out, so it made my lips look nice and juicy too, so that was a bonus. I loved it. And I remember as well, I was a bridesmaid for a friend not long after I had it, and she was like, oh my god, you're gonna have a brace on the wedding. Obviously just mentioned it, we're very close, like she you know, she's honest. And I was like, yeah. And honestly, after that, a lot of people that were at that wedding have then since had a fixed brace like I did, like a proper train track in the mouth, because it was cool. Like, honestly, I liked it. I thought it was cool. So I had my brace in for around 9 months, I'd like to say. And because of my overbite as well, I had elastics from the top and bottom that I had to attach. So I don't know if you've seen people that have had a brace on before and they've got those little elastics at the back. That's to realign your jaw and basically bring the bottom jaw forward so my teeth will be straight. Since then, so when was that now? I've had my brace off for probably about 4 or 5 years. And since then, my jaw has naturally gone back. So I do have a slight overbite now. It's not a problem as far as I'm concerned because it's corrected it. It's just over time. As you probably know, if you don't wear your retainers, your teeth move over time. Speaking of retainers as well, I have a fixed retainer on the back. I'm going to show you. And at the top, at the back. I don't know if you can see, that's probably really ugly. The reason I chose to have these on was to keep them in place, of course. I also have a retainer as well, like a clear one, like an Invisalign, that I try and wear every other night. I did wear it religiously every single night after I had my brace off, just obviously because I didn't want them to move. I'd spent all that money and I did not want them to move. Now I'm a little bit slacker with it, as long as I wear it every other night, or at the most I'll have 2 nights without it. If I forget it and I'm going somewhere, it's not the end of the world. Bottom line is, it's a lot cheaper. I loved it. I thought it looked cool. I didn't want to take it off. I became really attached to it. It makes your lips look bigger and you straighten your teeth. It's an exciting process. I just wish I got more pictures with my mouth exposed, because I used to pout all the time in my pictures. So I was looking for some pictures that I could insert of when I had my brace, but I really don't have any, so sorry about that. Just believe me when I say it was a vibe and I miss it. Once I got my brace taken off, I had a course of teeth whitening with the boutique teeth whitener that they prescribe at the dentist. This is the only teeth whitener you should be using, guys. I've had an experience in the past with whitening strips. I won't say which brand. I used to order them. I'm pretty sure they're illegal in this country, so that goes to show. I used to put these teeth strips along my teeth and they used to sit on the gum as well. And basically they eroded my gum and gave me gum disease, and my teeth would bleed every time I brushed them, or even if I ate an apple my teeth would bleed. So I cannot reiterate enough how important it is to get your teeth whitening kits from the dentist. They're not even that much money, and if you've already got a retainer already, you can use that and pop it in at night and just easy peasy. My teeth are so white at the moment because I've just done a course of teeth whitening. So I did my course of teeth whitening once the brace was off, and then it was time for my bonding. This is so exciting. I cannot honestly believe the before and after results from literally minutes before I had them on and then after. I'll insert the picture here because honestly it's incredible. Incredible. So this was edge bonding. So it's a little bit like a false nail where it's a tip attached to the edge of your tooth. So this, for me, corrected the problem of my jagged teeth, and it just gives a more perfect, smooth appearance. There are options to composite bonding. There's edge bonding, which I had done after my brace, and there is the full tooth bonding on the whole of the tooth, which is what I'm getting done tonight. I'm so excited / scared. I'm actually wanting my teeth to look a little bit bigger. Don't worry, I'm not gonna look like a horse. Or Rylan, or yeah, any of those Towie lot from back in the day, which have all had their teeth taken off, and toned down since those days. I do not want to look like that. I just want them a little bit bigger. You're probably watching this video now like there is nothing wrong with your teeth, but that's because I've just finished my 2-week whitening every single day, so they are super white. And to be honest, they look fantastic. Like, I'm not saying they don't. They look amazing as they are. But this is just an upgrade. We've decided to go ahead. I'm going to film it all for you as well because I think I was a little bit self-conscious all those years ago when I first had the work done. And also, I didn't think you'd care either. But I get so many messages about my teeth. And I just thought I'd do it on one video so you can watch it back, or if you're getting yours done, you want a little bit of an experience, I guess, just to watch and answer a few of your questions. So yeah, I have decided to get the composite bonding on the full teeth, and that is happening tonight. So I'm going to show you at the end of this video the big reveal. They've definitely gone above and beyond my expectations. I never ever thought my teeth could look like this, let alone what they're going to look like at the end of this video. I think that is everything for now that I can speak about regarding the work that I've had previously done to my teeth. Now is for the reveal. So, are you ready? I'm going to show you my teeth before, and then I'm going to show you after, okay? So here are my new teeth. I'm going to be talking like this from now on. I'm going to talk you through what happened yesterday because it was such an experience and it's actually magic. Like, it's crazy how they do it and what they do. I actually filmed for you a time lapse of it all happening, so I'm going to insert a few seconds here just so you can kind of see the process. I felt what was going on, but I wasn't aware, so it's actually really interesting to watch the video back. I didn't realise as well how many different styles of composite bonding there are. I'll insert a list here because I was like, oh my god, how am I supposed to know? But obviously Dr. Aisha, she is an expert and she's such a perfectionist as well, I may add. She kind of custom did them to what she thought would suit me with a couple of these images for inspiration. There was one style which is a Hollywood, which is where the bits in the middle are a little bit more rounded. So I went for a mixture of the rounded edge and a mixture of the straight edge where there's no gap in the middle. Pretty much there's like a slight gap in the middle of the bottom of my top 8 teeth. It took about 4 hours. We actually finished them, and then at the end she wanted to add to these two, so I agreed obviously. She put a little bit on temporarily just so I could see it before she fixed it down as well. There was a lot of back and forth, but I couldn't be happier with the results, and Dr. Aisha is, like I said, a perfectionist. She did not stop until she was happy. She even stayed an hour extra after her shift. Her husband was waiting outside. She didn't want to leave until they were perfect, so cannot recommend her enough. And all the girls are so lovely as well, because obviously it can be uncomfortable when you go to the dentist. You're back in the chair, mouth wide open. You can't speak to anyone, which is a struggle for me. I actually was watching MasterChef above me for the full 4 hours on silent and we had music playing, but they were all talking to each other and it was just really lovely. I'm gonna come closer just so you can have a proper look. I've just had my tea actually. Probably got solid in my teeth. I'm so happy. I'm gonna be smiling all the time now. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll be talking like that, aren't I? I enjoyed making it for you. Something a little bit different and insightful, and obviously, like I said, I love a recommendation. So if this has inspired any of you to get braces, teeth whitening, composite bonding, edge bonding, whatever it is, then do let me know if I have inspired you, because I know that it's a decision that you can't take lightly because there's a big financial cost to it. But when I can say it's given me so much confidence and it is life-changing, and teeth are important. So yeah, and if you decide to go to Sale Dental, also let me know. I'll leave all the details below. If I can as well, I'll get you a little discount code for the referral. If I can, I'll leave that underneath. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, like and comment, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!